Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Market Misfit. So, couldn't help but notice the continuing price action this weekend on XRP. So, wanted to go over the price action chart. Also, wanted to look at a couple of things that we had dropped in the group. So, recently just saw this on Twitter, so snagged it up, but this is pretty cool. So, let's get into this. There's actually a couple things. There's maybe supposed to be an announcement. That's why we're seeing some of the price action right now, but kind of figured something like this would happen out of all the bad news that was happening for Ripple. So let's see what this is all about, and we'll take a look at the price charts. Ripple's James Selleck guides U.S. Faster Payments Council a glimpse into the cross-border future. In recent developments, the U.S. Faster Payments Council has taken a significant stride in redefining the landscape of cross-border payments. James Selleck, Work Group Vice Chair at Ripple, plays a pivotal role in steering the council's initiatives. The council, in its latest release titled The Practicalities of Cross-Border Payments in a Faster Payment World, January, provides a comprehensive and straightforward overview of the evolving cross-border payments landscape. Global influence. What makes this document intriguing is the Council's keen observation and incorporation of insights from global entities such as Bank of International Settlements and SWIFT. This collaborative approach underscores the importance of a unified effort in shaping the future of cross-border transactions. Ripple's footprint. With James Selleck's leadership and involvement, Ripple's influence permeates the council's strategy. Ripple, known for its innovative solutions in blockchain and digital payments realm, is positioned to contribute significantly to the advancement of faster and more efficient cross-border payments. Implications for Ripple XRP. As the U.S. Faster Payments Council aligns its vision with the industry giants and pioneers, the potential impact on Ripple and its native digital asset XRP become a subject of interest. The integration of faster payment methodologies and the acknowledgement of global standards could open new avenues for Ripple's solution in the broader financial ecosystem. Follow us, stay connected to you guys. If you haven't came over to Market Misfits, they come over to Market Misfits. We're going to take a look at this real quick. We're on Facebook. Look us up. Look us up. It's a private group. We have all kinds of information and stuff in here for you, making videos daily, but also posting other stuff. So we're going to take a look at this right now. So let's blow this up. About the Faster Payments Council and the Cross-Border Payments Work Group. The Faster Payments Council, or the FPC, is an industry-led membership organization whose vision is a world-class payment system where Americans can safely. So the only thing that's been out of the loop with Ripple and XRP so far is America. So Americans can securely pay anyone, anywhere, at any time with near immediate funds availability. To further this vision, the Faster Payments Council established the Cross-Border Payments Work Group to cover global industry initiatives, gathering the information on various models and use cases for real-time payments across borders with the long-term goal of cross-border inter. Thank you to the members of the FPC Cross-Borders Payments Work Group, sponsored by MasterCard, who contributed to this report. So, and down here we see Ripple Labs, James Selleck. So it's very interesting. Now, just want to take a look at something else real quick. So this was something that we had posted earlier today and wanted to go over this real fast before we get into the charts. So this is another tweet, Senior Director, Head of Product Marketing Payments at. Okay, so we're excited to wrap up January with fresh updates from Ripple. So it's from Ripple. Excuse me. I'll pin this in two simple categories: building and growing. Building, 90% of our business is outside the United States. So just like we talked about, them focusing on America, and it seems like there may be something that could be about to be announced just by looking at this stuff. After being relatively quiet for the past 3 years in the U.S., Ripple payments were geared up for to announce a new building 90% of our business outside of the United States. So we just talked about inside the United States and how important that is. It's like we're still at the center of world finance, and that door's been closed. Even if we're not even if some wouldn't consider us the main still, it's still a pathway that needs like a hemorrhage or something that needs to be like a pathway of liquidity that is sealed up. And so for XRP to get full utility for world adoption, then the United States definitely needs to be a player. After being relatively quiet for the past 3 years in the US for Ripple payments, we're geared up to announce new product updates powered by our money transmitter license MTLs that cover the majority of the US states. So, what all this is going to entail, you let us know what you think in the comments. It's definitely looking interesting over here on the chart. So we're just looking at the 3-minute XRP. So this morning we were looking at this inverse head and shoulders right here. Boom, boom. Take this down here. Boom, something like this. And we have our neckline right here, roughly here. So we broke out, retest. We had our sign of strength right here. One thing about this, and we had some positions open, but this gap right here, was a little bit hesitant to get into that. Looking closer at the 15-minute, let's take a look. Just because this gap down here, I think there's a good chance this gap is going to get filled. We need to get some of it filled. So this is a 1-hour imbalance, pretty huge. The majority of the time, the market is going to cover these up. But if for some reason we do go up right here, or if we create another bottom, so if we get like a double bottom, or if we get, so here's like 1, this would be 2, or if we get like a head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, a lot of times is what we're looking for on these. Boom, something like this that would take us on up out of here, but if there's an announcement that's going to be made, depending on what that announcement is, if it's with partners or agreements or settlements or any of that kind of stuff, something's definitely happening here in the price action. So we went over some of those things with the valuation from Wall Street experts earlier today. Just wanted to get back on here and kind of go over this again because it's the weekend, but we are seeing XRP outperform on Bitcoin. So this is the XRP versus Bitcoin chart. So still looking at this gap over here as well on this chart. We'll see what happens when we come back down to this support here, but it's still looking pretty bullish overall considering we broke this accumulation phase. We got a really big sign of strength. Like I said, most of the time the market's going to come and cover these up, but the fact that we're on a weekend and we're seeing XRP move, it could turn into be an interesting week this next week. So I'm thinking maybe we come down, cover up this gap here and see what happens if price comes down here. We get some confirmations along with news and price action, then that would be ideal. So make sure and stay tuned and we will keep you up to date the best that we can. Just wanted to drop in and we're looking at the chart. So I figure we might as well get on here and do this because you never know. There could be a move that happened this weekend. You'll never know. All it takes is one tweet to send price up or send it crashing down. So always remember to watch your downside risk, guys. But that's going to do it for now. And we will see y'all on the next one. See ya.